Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. Okay, thank you. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we're back into playing some more Zenless Zone Zero, part 2 of the main story quest. I forgot the name of the story quest, but whatever. Let's go. I want to go and take a nap, but honestly, I kind of want to just continue a little bit and see where this is going. I'm kind of tired. I need a extra energy. And she just rolls in with... Oh my god. Hi people!
Huh?
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
Yo yo! The pilot of this mech?
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumix investigation.
Sorry I still have this on, by the way.
Oh,
So you see it in the corner, is that super annoying? It could be a bit annoying.
He's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself.
Well, I need to check the temps. I want to make 1000% sure it's not that the GPU or CPU is overheating.
Well, to be honest,
Because what I explained on the first episode is the same problem. I'm just trying to keep an eye out, so I'm having this out at all times now. So at least if someone were to ask me, oh, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you 100% sure that it's not overheating? So I can confidently say yes. Yes, I'm 100% sure. I'm using MSI Afterburner to check this, okay?
Seed Senior.
Senior, that's what you say
Name of
it.
your mech?
Senior.
He's not a mech.
Senior.
Seed Senior is an intelligent construct, totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs.
Okay.
You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must be quite knowledgeable in this field. Did you attend classes properly back in school, Proxy?
Proxy? Strictly speaking.
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school. Sounds like a lie.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
Says you. Except you're not much better, Soldier 11.
The Defense Force, or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Sure am.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs too?
Oh my god.
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as their commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. Alright everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here. Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost,
My eyelids start to get heavy,
seems all
boys.
that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with.
Give me some motivations, man. Trigger where you're at. Give me some motivations. Or I might fall asleep. Leave it to me. Time for the Proxy magic to shine.
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates that the Defense Force doesn't know about. But no one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than Phaethon.
Phaethon's scales are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
Sounds pretty mysterious. Anyway, you're confident you can catch up with them, right?
Yep, I'm Phaethon after all.
I got this.
Oh, cutscene again. So many small cutscenes, I like it.
Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets.
Careful, guys. Careful, please. Nice. Ooh, what the heck? It's almost like Magus is like... What about me? What about me? Thank you, Junior. Or what do we call you again? Senior, right?
Oboe Squad. All enemies eliminated.
Thank you. Phew! I thought I was dust for a second there. Amid the thunderous stomps of heavy machinery and hysterical screams, Steed brings the Exaltis captives.
The rambling old man is a little Seed's trophy.
Oh god, she's crazy!
The final sacrifice is about to begin. How can swirling dust compete with a blazing fire?
Okay, he's mental. Just put in prison, bro.
Do all the Exaltists talk like this? It's really hard to understand.
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
Just bonk him.
Hey, Seed Senior, you've got to be careful with how you treat prisoners.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
That's how the Exaltis operate.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting new Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction. Let's see if they stay so devoted.
Ah, my eyes getting heavy. Stop.
And military-grade high-energy lasers.
Dear God, dear Lord. Calm down, Captain Magus.
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty. Many innocent civilians were deceived into joining. In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
Oh.
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them? I know how to throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them?
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon. Specifically, the section designated for Magus.
Specifically.
How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Alright. I don't need any labels or definitions.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other, or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
There's something urgent that needs our attention right now.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the factories that produce them, are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Waifei Peninsula. Over 300 of them.
Over 300? Not even the entire Obsidian division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian division would just end up as monster food.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists' actions may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
I'm slipping out. I'm slipping off. I'm slipping off. Oof. There's a problem. The situation isn't that bad yet.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across
I'm running on no
shards
sleep.
tainted with sacrifice
Oh my
energy.
god.
There's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. The Obscura devices I saw in Phylum Heights didn't all carry traces of sacrifice energy either. More importantly, Creating a creature as
I'm sorry
powerful
for
as the sacrifices would require
yawning.
an unimaginable amount of ether.
I just feel super
There's
tired.
no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Phew. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful. Yet.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk is just something generals say to sound impressive?
The proxy has a point, but there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura and Wi-Fi Peninsula. We need to organize thorough inspections and patrols as soon as possible. Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow. Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
Watch out for the last-ditch counterattack. They won't go down. Jesus, I almost fell asleep. Sorry.
Fanatic's last stand
Sorry,
is
sorry,
often
sorry,
the most
sorry.
ferocious.
Maybe I should.
Everyone, stay sharp and proceed with caution.
As soon as we can get out of this
After spending
place,
over
I'll
decade
take a
in the
short nap
military,
before
I
finishing this
understand
episode
that
even.
all too well.
Because if I don't get a
What
nap,
Captain
I'll
Magus
play
meant
like
to
this for the
say
rest
was,
of this
"Thanks for the
video.
heads up, Proxy."
That's not what I meant.
Okay. In the depths of the Lemnian Hollow, where even the proxy's eyes couldn't pierce the darkness. Oh my god, it's her. The military operation has started. You're to provide cover for the Overseer's ritual. Every action leads us closer to meeting our Lord. Everything for the Creator, Lady Sarah. But the defense force has overwhelming numbers, and we have taken heavy losses lately. With that, what title strength we can have kept. But we don't need to achieve victory. Our mission is to buy time. Sacrifices are inevitable. Fortunately, the defense force isn't exactly driven by the noble duty they claim to uphold. As long as the Overseer complete the ritual, then we have already won. May the Creator refine you. May the Creator refine me. We continue. Controller? Huh? Are we in? I can't move. But I can't.
Kama says he doesn't really like the vibe here, and
Wait,
I second that.
I can't move even in. I can't even move in my keyboard. Hello? Hello? Take this away. Did the game just crash on me? I can't move. Literally, I can't move. I'm
Once I
moving
get
with my
back,
mouse. I can't move
maybe
with my
I'll
mouse.
post about what happened
I can't
today
move
on
with
the
my.
forum.
What in the world just happened? Does that mean I have to redo all this? Hello? Why can't I move? F1, F2? No? Nothing. I mean, the keyboard works, but I can't move. Hello?
Kama says he doesn't really like the vibe here, and I second that.
Yeah, I can't move. I have to restart the game. What? What? That must be one of the most odd thing I have ever seen. I swear to God. What was that? I couldn't move at all unless they wanted me to press another button, which I didn't see. They promptly told me like, oh yeah, you should press this. If you press this, it's gonna work. It literally didn't happen. What even was that, dude? So where exactly will they leave me at now? Oh my god. Oh my god, we all the way back here. Wait, what? Wait. We already outside? Wait, what? Wait, what? But there seems to be way more people at the base today. Probably some sort of operation being coordinated. Anyway, let's report back to Solid first. Wait. It was a bug? It was a bug. We were supposed to get out of that place, but we didn't get out. That's why we were not even supposed to walk. we were literally just bugged. We were supposed to, after that scene, we were supposed to go over here. What the flip? Well, that literally made me woke up. What the heck? That was so weird that I don't even... I don't even know.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success.
Okay, that was weird.
Local squad
but-
took no casualties.
Oh, worked.
Against our firepower, those Exaltus lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security
GPU
got
56,
completely outplayed
CPU
by the
62.
Exaltists.
Okay.
Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
I'm just gonna keep
Proxy
updates
was
every time.
amazing too, just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said, and just like all those rumors on Internet.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just the Exaltus scattered remnants.
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltus base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash. What worries me are those Obscura and the sacrifice creatures.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the hollow. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out
I
the
think Isolde
roots.
looks great,
All this
but I
might
think
just be a
she doesn't have
diversion by
enough
the
detail
Exaltists.
or anything specific to
By
be
the
a
way,
playable character.
Proxy, I heard your performance in the hollow was top-notch as always.
Uh-huh.
How's working with Obel? Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
I have to give that some thought. Captain Magus said... You know what? F you.
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
GG.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
But Captain Magus has actually been very cooperative.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me. And her military-grade high-energy laser is definitely reassuring.
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
Aw, thanks.
I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone
Is it
makes
blushing?
nice.
But if you're that talented,
It was blushing, oh
why
my
settle for the
goodness.
dishonorable role of
The
a
mecha
proxy?
snake
Why not join the military? Earn a proper
tail
rank,
was
and
blushing.
truly
Crazy.
protect New Eridu.
What's so dishonorable about it?
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who stand in it.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy, how many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money?
None. Not everything is that black and white. I'm not that kind of proxy.
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
You...
All right, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you.
Oh,
Would you mind coming with me later?
the Major General. This isn't the this isn't the interrogated the proxy part, right?
The Major General wants to see me? That can't be good.
Relax. I'll be with you.
Yeah, very reassuring indeed. Well, after that bug, it actually woke me up a little bit. Not even joking. That legit woke me up. Hold on. Wait. I saw this on Twitter. Hold on. See this? See these two guys here, right? You see how he has green hair and he has blonde? Try to focus on this right here. On the graffiti in the background. For context, green hair is not that very often used, so it can get bugged sometimes. If you look at a specific angle, like if you move it right here, where you can see the graffiti, right? But you don't want to look from up. You have to go down a little bit. So you have to move it down here. Now ignore trigger. She's in the way a little bit, but that's fine. So we look at the graffiti and try to focus on the guy in green hair, okay? And you will see something crazy funny, because the guy with green hair, he will be like see that he will kind of blend in with it a little bit, if you can see. I know trigger's in the way, but don't focus on trigger right now. Look at look at this, okay? Look at this. See that? So the green hair and this background with his blonde hair, it kind of like almost like blend in together, if you can see it. Really weird bug. Like it's crazy that they haven't fixed that that bug yet, you know. It's very odd. They should definitely fix it. And then there's this on the oh my god, this thing is so cool looking. Wow, I freaking love it. It's so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. I've never seen this one before. Adjacent sir, the Major General guest has arrived. Please follow me, you two. The Major General tent is just beyond this tunnel. You follow the adjacent leader and head with Isolde into the Major General tent on the other side of the tunnel.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Alright, here we go.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obel Squad has already obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed around White
man, my chocolate is about to be out.
known as Obscura.
But this feels like less than I usually buy. It's weird.
You can handle the specifics with your squad.
I mean, like the chocolate.
You know I've always counted on you.
I remember I could buy bigger
make
ones.
sure I
Why
get
is this one
results.
so small?
Yes, sir.
That's weird.
Among all the
When I wasn't buying chocolate, I was like,
mediocrity
why is this one so
vision,
small?
Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. I'm really glad I found you back then. Someone like you shouldn't be
I wanna go and buy another one.
lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Waifei Peninsula. So this mission is one we cannot afford to fail.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde, the person beside you.
This is the officially appointed Holo Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operation, Bell.
Welcome
Sup?
to Waifei Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
I've been in Waifei Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple. Ah, Yunque Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot how our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy, getting involved in Defense Force business?
Belle was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir. She's here to assist and oversee the Defense Force's operation.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunque Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy. And as for the supervision, since when does Mayflower get a say in when Obsidian Division pulls the trigger?
Sir, Belle is only here to assist Obel Squad. This has nothing to do with the main force's operations or command. All part of the
I'm only here to help, brother.
keep the city council from meddling with our military affairs in Waifei Peninsula, which, I imagine, suits you just fine.
Of course. Your arrangements are always right on point, Colonel. This whole operation is running smoothly, thanks to you. Well then, since you're the Hollow experts and personally by the mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome. Unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance, so I'm afraid I can't escort Belle to the more refined venues in the city for a proper celebration, at least for now.
Alright, fair enough.
Isolde, until this operation is over, all of Belle's external communications and movements beyond Phylum Heights must be temporarily restricted.
That's a very unique way to treat a guest.
Major General, the mayor and
Why does Belle
Yunque
look so
Summit
cute
might not
over
be
there?
Too happy about that.
That's an order, Colonel.
She looks
Yes,
so
sir.
cute. Look at her.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Phylum Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the Defense Force to Waifei Peninsula.
But Belle has crazy form though.
Corporate
Look at that leg and body
parasites.
ratio. That's insane. That's
Always
like
know how to
modeling.
adapt and survive.
Literally, this is like
I'm afraid I
modeling
won't be able
ratios,
to
man.
personally
Holy.
entertain our guests.
Like long legs, because that's like
Let's
China's
go,
like.
Madam Ambassador.
Isn't that what China loved the most? Like long legs. I mean, look how tall Isolde is. Look at her. Her legs are like. Wow. That's like their dream, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm really sorry, Belle. You came here to help, and this is how you're treated. Life in the military comes with its fair share of rules and restrictions. The Major General Lawrence, was a decorated officer during the fall of the old capital 11 years ago, and was promoted to a general after its fall. Over the years, it's been known for his rather overbearing conduct. It'd be dishonest to say I like his style, but working under him has definitely given me a lot of opportunities and accesses. Not accesses. What's access? Access. It is access. That's how you spell it, I think. Yeah, access. Allowing me to investigate the truth behind the fall of the old capital. The truth behind it? To be exact, the cause behind my squad's failure back then, Magus has always been concerned about it. I'm getting off track, but the point is, you can count on us, whether it's Obel Squad or any other Obsidian Division soldier. We'll give everything to protect you. Thanks, Isolde. After briefing you and on the military operation, Isolde take her leave. Talk about rude. After all the Defense Force generals, this unpleasant. Restrictions on going out and contact the outside world. Might as well be a prisoner. But if we're just heading down the Subian Temple for a quick break, they shouldn't stop us, right? Oh, nice break. Just a nice break, but I'm gonna continue. I was sleepy before, but now I'm not as sleepy anymore. The proxy is being nabbed by the Major General. Then why do you look so happy, Seed? Don't make fun of your comrade's suffering, Seed. The Major's general guys are a real pain, huh? So if the proxy doesn't get along with him, that must mean that they're all alright. It sounds silly, but also somehow makes sense. I heard all of that. Ah, you're also the type of eavesdropper. You're also the type to eavesdrop on people. I've been aware of your presence for a while now, Proxy. And for the record, I wasn't talking behind your back. I know. Proxy. The ever so lovable Proxy. Always listen in with those keen ears. I mean, you don't have to talk. You know, behind me. But what you can do, you can talk in front of me, though. I mean, I would appreciate if you talk in front of me, especially with this weird bug on this. Like, look at this. Look at this over here. Okay, look at this over here. How is that still up? It makes no sense. To me, it makes no sense how that is still up. It doesn't make sense at all. Like, this is unbelievable. Like, this is unbelievable what they have done, man. Crazy stuff. You're not gonna let me. Oh, nice. Never mind. You're not gonna let. Sorry, or sorry, orders from above. You're not allowed to leave. Argue with the facts and logic. I don't know who you are, but there are no argument to be had. Order or orders. Argue with facts and reason again. The argument draws the attention of several nearby soldiers.
Huh?
You okay there, Bell? Comrade, Bell is a special envoy sent by the mayor. Show some respect. The mighty Miss Bell got taken down a notch. I just follow orders. Following orders is a soldier's duty. I understand where the soldier is coming from. Hope you understand, Crimson Gloom. Storm off in defeat. Withdraw with head held high. Oh my. Well. Gosh. No. Let me leave. I'm jumping. Guys, help me. Shifu, help me. They keep me captive. Help. I swear they should be able to hear me from here. No, they shouldn't. Yes, they should. Yes, they should. If I scream from here, they should hear me. If I just scream, Shifu, help me, Shifu will definitely hear that and just swoosh. But we're not in that danger though, so.
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
No significant change in pulse, and your face isn't too pale. Looks like you passed the test. You look so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough to endure enemy torture?
Torture? So, you're really that eager to see me tortured?
With you already calling me the villain,
GPU 55,
I better get good
CPU
at
63.
torture.
I'm documenting, literally.
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the Mayor's envoy? That kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
Hey.
Temporarily
Manasaka.
restricting the Proxy's
The soldier explained the main general orders to everyone.
movements and communications. What does that mean?
It means we've got your precious Phaethon locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
That's just so...
That's terrible.
It's cruel, man. It's terrible. Trigger, where you go? Were you about to say it's good?
What a shame. I never thought the legendary Proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
On the plus side, at least the legendary Proxy Phaethon was caught by Obel Squad. The Major General's idea of hospitality might be questionable, But for a soldier, orders are orders.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary proxy Phaethon will have to stay put in Phylum Heights for a while.
Just for a while.
You sure you're sorry, Captain? I'm pretty sure you were holding back a laugh just now.
Don't worry. Obel Squad and the Obsidian Division are the first line of defense against the Hollows. We'll wipe out the Exaltists faster than you'd think.
And then the proxy will be free.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their electronics.
Man. Stop. There's no point fighting it. So you allow the soldier to fasten the tracker more like an electronic shackle to your neck. No, to ankle. Neck. I was like, what? My neck? Oh, it's ankle. Okay. Got it. Well. Thanks to the defense force. Thanks to the defense force's signal jamming, the only wireless frequency still functioning in Wi-Fi Peninsula are military ones. For now at least, say farewell to the friends anxiously awaiting your replies on Knock Knock. I will come back after this quest, literally be feeling like, Belle, Belle, where are you? Belle, you okay, Belle? I can't find you, where are you, Belle? Imagine Wise, dude.
Apologies, Proxy.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than
I feel like at the very
numbers.
least can somebody tell Wise and the
Don't
others like
the
I'm
sweeping
just gonna
someone's
stay here, I
freedom
can't go out.
request. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan, but I hope you won't hold it against Isolde or the squad.
I understand, this probably wasn't your intention.
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight orders carry for all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula safe, I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
Alright, thank you.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you? Just a heads up, she's not exactly the caring type.
Once again, Proxy, you have my apologies.
No, all good. It is what it is. With comms and our movement restricted, things are definitely tricky. Luckily, I can still reach out to Wise. Oh, nice. To Wise and Farah through the HED without the defense force noticing. Right as I'm thinking about this. Proxy, don't look so down. It's time for Obel's regular equipment maintenance. Come join us. Is that okay? Do you agree, Captain Magus? Making sure our tech folks have reliable gear is crucial. So if you want to drop by, Proxy, go right ahead. Ugh. But I don't have any equipment on me. Not that I could fix anything even if I did. Really? I mean, I couldn't I couldn't detect any gear on the proxy, but I can't shake this strange feeling like the proxy has some sort of device that feels oddly familiar. Don't worry, Proxy. Seed can be a bit hard to follow at times, but when it comes to tech, you can always count on her. It's just a routine maintenance check. Come on, Proxy. Stop being so wizzy-wuzzy. Whatever the frick that's supposed to mean. Stop being wishy-washy. Obel Squad is all here. Alright, time to start today's routine maintenance. Inspector on duty, squad member Seed. First up for inspection, Mercury. Enna. Mercury here. Let me take a look and see if this little coal buy's got anything wrong with it. Enna. I always get nervous when Seed does my checkup. The antenna on the comms module seems a bit worn out. Gotta remember to get those parts replaced. If Callboy can't hear me on the radio during the operation, I'm gonna kick your butt. And ay. Next up is Trigger's sniper rifle. I'm counting on you again, Seed. I only need one look to tell your weapon in flawless shape, just like always, Trigger. A sniper's weapon is their soul and on battlefield after all. Boring. Now it's Orphe and Captain Magus' turn. Let's get this straight. You're not laying a finger on me. Calm down, Captain. Quit swinging around my tail. Your exoskeleton is on good shape overall, Orphe, but your tail shows way more wear, no doubt due to the captain's reckless fighting style. The captain gives it her all in combat. I'll try to stay in sync with Orphe's movements. As for Captain Magus, you're using that nitro fuel oil again, aren't you? Seed can't stand that smell pouring out of your gun barrel. Whoa. Are you seriously attacking your captain's dental hygiene? And finally, it's your turn, Proxy. Where should I start? Seed stares straight into the Proxy's eyes. Possibly, as it seems, it almost feels like she can see right through the HDD. But that can't be possible. Right? Change subject. Oh, we shouldn't. Your eyes are crystal clear, Proxy. All system good. Inspection complete. You were just looking for an excuse to stare into the Proxy's eyes. Now that everyone's finished their equipment, check your dismissed. Checks you're dismissed. Get some rest and make sure your gear's serviced at the armory. Hey Proxy, don't forget to look after your eyes too. Hey yo. Oh, she definitely know. Bro. Don't play with me. She definitely know. You confirmed that the military really is restricting your freedom of movements with Oboe Squad. You then return to the tent to rest. The tent offers some cover from the soldier's gaze and re-establishing the connection with the HDD brings a small sense of relief. Fairy? Okay, he wrote back here.
As Master's supreme assistant
I'm gonna
and a
type with him
thoughtful,
for a sec.
all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted, unlike the second assistant.
Fairy, you really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you? When will you finally understand that as her sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
You two are just like kids.
Alright, you two, enough arguing. I'm just the pitiful, useless captured proxy here, while you two are elite hackers, okay?
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Save your useless sympathy, first assistant. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal, so the Defense Force's jamming is barely an inconvenience.
Still, I was the one who actually encoded the anti-jamming signal.
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
I'll send over the data from my eyes right away.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. I need you to run some calculations. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy than your calculations, Fairy.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your Master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Bell, just like always.
As always.
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and Noble Squad, just like always.
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous. Be careful, Bell.
Frick. Frick. Frick, I didn't look at the PC. Sorry. I didn't see what that said. That Orphe and Steed voice. Let's go check out what's happening. Sorry guys, I didn't pay attention. I'm writing to this guy because I need help. Man. We're gonna end this episode soon anyways. I just need to let them talk with each other while I do this. What happened to you? This is the little one you brought back from the hollow. Oh. Yes, Captain. The bamboo squad seems to have been attacked. I received the bamboo distress signal and rushed over. What? What about the soldier in that squad? They were all lying there covered in blood. Oh man, covered in blood. I mean, the not breathing kind of lying there. Let's pay our respects. Damn, dude. This bamboo probably recorded what happened when they ran into the enemy, but it's badly damaged. Do we have any technician at base? Me? Let me fix the bamboo. Proxy, you know how to fix a bamboo? Please, help this little guy. I'll leave it to you, Proxy. Boom. Boom. Too easy. The video footage is restored and image from inside the hollow streams out through the bamboo's data parts.
All units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. A cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed. Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there? Hey, look! Someone's crawling out of the miasma!
Why are they wearing Defense Force uniforms?
They're coming closer. And they're armed! We're under attack!
Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock. More at 5 o'clock. Oh, is it the Exaltus troops in disguise?
No, they emerged from the miasma. They're definitely not alive.
What the Are we seeing the dead in broad daylight?
Ethereal or monster, just take them down! Reporting in! We've got casualties! We've got another wave of hostiles closing in on the right! We need backup!
White noise grows louder, skipping ahead. Sorry, I'm trying to explain the whole thing, what's going on here.
It's just as the Overseer said. Even a miracle like resurrection is nothing for the Creator.
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother. Until we stand before the Creator, every miracle is just a small step.
GPU 56, CPU 60.
Final domain.
Don't worry. My joy hasn't clouded my judgment, and my knowledge as a researcher remains sharp. The large-scale miasma activation experiment has already begun ahead of schedule. They'll never catch up to us on our path to the Creator.
The footage ends abruptly here. The bamboo recording the data seemingly couldn't hold on any longer. Those soldiers crawling out of the miasma, they look like the dead brought back to life. Zombies! The dead? But they are dressed in military gear from the old capital, stuff from 11 years back. If they truly are the dead returned, how could they be the ghosts of those old soldiers if they are shooting at their own squad mates? They are not. What the? Oh, did you see? I swear, did you see something just? I swear, God, did you see that? It literally just Swish. They are not the undead, more like some kind of miasma creatures. Still, the fact that these creatures take on the form of former Defense Force soldier means their creator, the enemy knowledge of the Defense Force might be beyond our imagination. Besides, yesterday's recon mission went perfectly. We didn't let any cultists escape, so there's no way the cultists should be aware of our progress. We need to report this to Isolde. Let's go, Proxy. How long have we been recording? Okay, it's fine. We can continue a little bit more. Yo. I have things to report to you, yo. Together with Obel Squad, you brief Isolde on what you saw in the footage.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation? So far, only Obel Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or some unit acted outside my command and carried out an unsanctioned mission.
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
How could someone ignore the colonel's orders?
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the colonel's approval is...
Only the Major General himself.
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do when it comes to dealing with a demanding superior.
Orphe, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics. At least according to a Yunque Summit scroll. Since the enemy already knows we're coming, let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Yes, Captain Magus!
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, both the battlefield and the hollows can shift in an instant. Make sure you're fully prepared. We aren't
okay.
as ready as we could have been. The Obsidian Division will handle the battlefield, but when it comes to the hollow, you're the only one we can count on.
No problem. I got you, dog. I got you. I won't let you down.
Leave it to me. On my reputation as a legendary proxy and my honor as the mayor's envoy, I won't let you down. I'm counting on all of you, too. Please don't betray the trust that people have placed in the Defense Force.
Save it. We're well aware.
What the captain means is, Obel never fails a mission.
Alright, this operation has two main objectives. First, to gather intel and the miasma soldiers. Second, to eliminate key Exaltist bases. Get ready and move out. In a surprise attack, every second counts. Well, we're going in, but we recorded for 53 minutes, and that is basically enough for in episode 2. So I'm actually going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy. And like I said in the last video as well, if you have any clues on what the problem could be related to, I would appreciate that a lot. From what I read on the internet, like I said again, people usually goes to either drivers or either drivers or I mean, I could do you think it could possibly fix it if I update my BIOS? Do you think that could possibly work? I mean, yeah, because usually I'm super scared to update the BIOS, but people say, like, you know, update the BIOS only when it's really necessary, because otherwise if everything works you shouldn't really feel the need to update the BIOS. That's what I heard. Because it could come in with other new problems when you update the BIOS as well. So I'm kind of scared of updating the BIOS. You know, I don't want to destroy the. I don't want to destroy the motherboard. Another said it was the PSU, but I think it's nothing wrong with the PSU. I think it should work fine. Yeah, that's about it. Some said it was RAM, but I don't think it's RAM. I don't think it's RAM. Yeah. Anyways, see you guys next episode. Bye bye.